Thank you for tuning in to another edition of the Vulcan Report. This pre-market post-scan report is for trading on Tuesday, July the 25th, 2017. The time is 9:20 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 10 minutes before the opening bell. Let's get right into it. As you can see here, pre-market, Dow futures up 122 points at 22,622. You got the NASDAQ 100 futures down 5 points at 59.29 and a quarter. Excuse me. E-mini S&P 500 up 9 points at 24.77.5. Russell futures at up 9.8 points at 14.46.20. And you have natural gas, natty gas, trading right now at $2.93, and it's up almost 4 cents. You got gold down $2 at $12.52.30, and you have silver at $16.52, and right now it's up about 8 cents. Crude oil is up $1, $1.02.5 at $47.37.5. Your long bond is down a full point. That's a massive move. It's at 153.08. And you have your soybeans up 7.5 points at 10.17.5. Excuse me. That's a pretty good bounce from that 9.98 level in the soybeans. So that's a pretty lofty bounce. The euro is remaining strong and steady. It's at 117.27, up about 50 pips. And the pound is at 130.94, up about 34 pips. And the Aussie dollar is up 37 pips at 79.57. US dollar index continues to lose steam, down 23 pips. Excuse me. Trading at 93.74. All right, looking at some of our chart work, you can see here that the NASDAQ 100 is locking in. All right, moved into overbought territory and it's locking in after hitting that overnight high, yesterday of 54.75. Let's pull up our daily real quick. All right. As you can see here, on the daily chart, it's come off from that overbought. We got into that pullback. Now it's trying to break back out again. I suspect that we're going to continue to do this dance, but I do see it locking in momentum. It just needs to close today above 59.09.5, and it will carry over more momentum until tomorrow. Now we've had mad days up in a row in this NASDAQ, okay? So a pullback is not far-fetched at this point. Even one all the way down to the 58.21 level is possible. All right, so stay tuned for that. You're going to definitely want to look at your pulse waves. And one word of caution, people, you're going to want to be careful, okay? Do not be over anxious. Do not try to think or outthink the system. All right, you're only going to get stopped out at a loss. All right, if the system is not telling you to get in yet and the market has pulled back substantially in your opinion, it just means that it's not ready to do it yet. All right, you don't want to get caught in a trade that you're too early on, because then you have to ride out the drawdown. All right, let the markets come to you. Do not be over anxious, and do not overtrade, and do not revenge trade if you do not heed my warning and you do get caught up in the rent cycle. All right, use your stops. They're there for a reason. They're designed to keep you in the market as the market is moving in your favor, and it's designed to get you out of the market when it's no longer moving in your favor. All right. Multiple decades of research has gone into this, built on real-time trading. All right, not hypothetical models. This is real-time stuff. Okay, so it's there to help you, especially in the crypto space. You got to be careful. All right, because it's the wild, wild west, you know, and you have to be able to time it correctly. Even as I am doing this video right now, Bitcoin is down 7.77%. Ethereum is down almost 10%. Litecoin is down 7.36%. Ripple is down over 10%. Dash is down over 6%. Status is down over 23%. All right? Just to give you the names of a few. Do not get washed out. Specifically in the Bitcoin, the pulse waves warned you where to place that stop last night before this massive pullback. Had you heeded the sell stop, you would have avoided this carnage and gotten up and gotten out near the top of the move on that long position, and you would have been in a position to get short, and you would be up substantially, significantly right now, basically capturing the entire bar, that daily bar. All right, patience, my people, patience. That's what this is about. All right. Yes, the early bird catches the worm. That's why I teach you to place your trades ahead of the market and then let the market come to you. That's how you do it. It's patience. All right. It's not a 100-yard dash. It's a marathon. All right. You got to be patient. You got to hunt, and you got to snipe your prey. All right. That's what we do. All right. So with that being said, let's look at some possible crash alerts for the day. All right. Those of note, we start with, excuse me, the crypto space. You know that you were warned last night about the Bitcoin, the Ethereum, the Steam, and the Veritasium. Yeah, Steam's down like 2% right now, and so you were warned about that. Now, with on the equity side of things, that rolls over and spills over to Nvidia, and also the Nasdaq, not the index, but the exchange itself, ticker NDAQ. All right, so watch those two because they should also see a pullback today from that. All right, so you got crash alerts in the entire coin space, which you were alerted to, but we still have a crash alert on the stock index side under the Russell. So watch that Russell today and see how it moves, because right now it's participating, and boy is it participating. But watch it, because it may be the first to turn if things go left. All right, so watch that Russell, as it could be the leader to the way down. We also have a crash alert in the euro. All right, now the euro did break the 117 mark, but watch it, because I must say that it didn't do it without first breaking support. So if you come over here, you'll see we open at, let's see here, there's our opening bell. We opened at 116.72 and pulled back to 116.64. All right, it should be noted that it almost broke support. This is a key support level in the euro. So watch the overnight, guys. You know how you're going to want to utilize the 2-bar Charlie rule. Watch that overnight, okay? And with opening bells, markets do tend to pull back, retracing their overnight ranges. And if the trend is solid, you will not get a breach of the overnight support. And if it's in a down market, you won't get a breach of the overnight highs, okay? So just be mindful of that. The two-bar Charlie method is your friend. It's your sunglasses when you're out in the sun and it's a bright day. All right, we also have crash alerts in the gold, silver, and also in the gold mining section. So the GDX and GDXJ and JNUG, they all have crash alerts. So does the silver miners, SIL, SILJ, SLV. All right, these all have it. Also, our good old faithful friend, AZO. All right, so let's watch AutoZone today. It's been in a parabolic downtrend after coming off of those lofty $600+ levels. It's already down well over $100 and keeps tanking. All right, we're in the $400 handle now. So just a lot of little things to watch. Also, ever since videos were made about First Mining Finance, it has done nothing but pull back, folks. So keep that in mind too. This one is just not showing signs of being ready to do anything right now. It's in a stage 1 downtrend, so it's not parabolic and it's not locked in, but it's in a stage 1 downtrend. And I do see institutional money shifting into the accumulation process phase of this particular stock. So FFMGF, we're still watching it, got it on the radar, but it's not impressive yet because it has not gotten into the price inflection point of a few weeks ago. Excuse me. So keep that in mind as you're watching some of these, okay? Let the market tell you when it's ready. And just remember the summer doldrums are in full effect. Markets tend to be boring and range bound, narrow ranges, and a lot of whipsawing to and fro. That's why it's better to keep your wits about you. And like I said, let the markets come to you. All right? If you get triggered on a false start, use your stop. The stop will bail you out. All right? So with that being said, remember, pulsewavetrading.com. Come learn how to trade these markets. If you have not already done so, purchase the study course so you can learn what it is that the central banks don't want you to know. And like I said, I'm in the process of writing an update companion to that initial study course. And I'll let you know when that's up and ready. Of course, Trading Room subscribers will have first access to that, free of charge. If you are a premium member subscriber to the weekly Pulse Wave price triggers, which comes with the free access to the Learning Academy, you get it for free because what? It is part of the learning, ongoing educational process. So you do not have to pay for anything that I write from here in the future. Any kind of tools, tutorials, you name it, it's all included in the monthly subscription. So if you're not on that subscription, you're going to want to get a subscription because everything that I put out goes to you guys priority, free of charge. Everyone else who is not a premium Trading Room subscriber will have to pay. So with that being said, remember, bulls make money, bears make money, and pigs get slaughtered. So remember to take what you can and give nothing back. Peace, and I'm out.